some sort of
Well,
problem.
not
Well,
exactly a
not
problem, but there
exactly a
is
problem.
something we
There is
need to
something we needed
discuss.
to discuss.
I asked you to
I
come
asked
here
you to
because I
come
want
here
to
because I
talk
wanted
with you
to
about
talk
your
with you
schedule.
about your
I
schedule.
mean, about the
I mean, about
courses
the
you've already
courses you've
taken, and the
already
courses
taken,
you've
and
signed
the
up to
courses
take
you
next
sign
year.
up to
Is there something
next
wrong?
year. Is there something
It's not
wrong?
exactly
It's
wrong,
not exactly
but it's
wrong,
something
but
we
it's
need to
something
deal
we
with.
needed to deal with.
Let me lay it out for you.
Let me write it out
Here
for
it
you.
is.
Here is.
You've declared that your major
declared
is
that your major
sociology,
is sociology.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, that's
but you
right.
haven't been
But you
taking too many
haven't been taking
sociology
too many
courses.
sociology
No,
courses. No,
I guess I
I
haven't.
guess I haven't.
There are some required
There are some
courses for a
required courses for a
sociology major
sociology
that you
major
should have
that you
taken,
shouldn't
but
be
you haven't.
taken, but you haven't.
If you want to
If you
graduate on
want to
time
graduate
with a
on
degree in
time with a degree
sociology,
in
then you're
sociology, then
behind.
you're behind.
You haven't
You
taken some
haven't
courses
taken
that
some
you should have
courses
taken by
that
now.
you should
I guess I
take by now.
understand that.
I guess
I
I
mean,
understand that.
I know I haven't
I know I
taken some
haven't
courses
taken
I
some
need
courses
for
I
a
need for a
sociology
sociology
major,
major.
but let me
But
tell
let
you
me
what I've
tell
done
you
and
what I've
why.
done and why.
When the new
When
schedule
the
of
new
classes
schedule
comes out
courses
each
comes out
semester,
each semester,
I like to
I
sign
like
up
to
for
sign up
courses
for
that seem
courses that
interesting to me.
interesting to me.
So I take
So
a
I
whole
take a
bunch of
whole bunch
really
of very
interesting
interesting
classes,
classes,
and I don't
and I
seem to
don't seem
sign
to
up for the
sign up for the
required
required
classes,
courses,
particularly the ones I
the
need for a
ones I
sociology
need for
major.
a sociology major.
Well, if you aren't really
Well, if
interested in the
you're
courses that are required for
required for
sociology,
sociology,
maybe you're
maybe
not in the
you are
right
not in
major.
the right
I
major.
think I was
I
coming
think
to
I
that
was coming
conclusion.
to that conclusion.
Each time the
Each
class
time the
schedule
class
comes
schedule
out,
comes
the
out,
courses
the
that are
courses
offered
they
in
are offered in
sociology don't
sociology
seem
don't
very
seem very
interesting to me.
interesting to me.
Is there some
Are
other
there some
major
other
that interests
major
you?
that interests
Have
you?
you thought about
Have you
that?
thought about that?
Well, you can
Well,
see
you
from
can
the
see
list of
from the list
courses
of
I've
courses
already
I've already
taken that I'm
taken
not
that
very
I'm not
interested
very
in a
interested
single
in a single
subject.
subject.
I seem to
I
enjoy
seem to
courses in
enjoy
a bunch
courses
of
in a
different
bunch of
areas.
different areas.
Well then, I
Well,
have
then I
something to
have something
suggest
to
to you.
suggest to you.
There's a
There's
major
a
in
major
general
in the
studies at
general
this
studies at
university.
this university.
To get a
To
degree
get a
in general
degree in general
studies, you need to
studies,
take
you need to
courses from
take
4
courses
different
from 4
departments.
departments.
So you need to take
So
a
you need to
wide
take a
variety
wide
of
variety
courses.
of courses.
That sounds like it
That
might be the
sounds
best
like
thing for me.
it might be
Let
the
me give you
best
some
thing. Let me
information about the general
about the
studies
general
degree.
studies degree.
And you can look it over
And
and
you
see what you
can
think.
look
I'll do that.
what you think.
And then come back
And
to see
come
me
back
after
to
you've
see me
made a
after
decision
you
about
made
it.
a
I'll
decision
do
about
that
it.
too.
I'll do that too. How stupid about. Why does this book describes the women who are not smart as a student, university student? I hope you are ready to discuss the chapter on the carbon in our chemistry test.
I hope you're ready to discuss the chapter on carbon in our chemistry text. We're going to be having a quiz on this chapter later today.
I think the main point of the chapter is that carbon is unique because of how many compounds it can form. I believe the chapter said there are more than 7 million compounds that contain carbon.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
More than 7 million carbon compounds are now known, and there are only 100,000 compounds made from all the other elements. That's because the carbon atom attaches easily with other carbon atoms and with many other kinds of atoms. I think that we need to become familiar with some of the better-known carbon compounds. The chapter discusses a few of them. I remember that it discusses graphite and gasoline and some others.
It discusses graphite and gasoline as well as soap and diamonds.
Hey, you know, graphite and gasoline seem like they're made from carbon, but it really seems strange that soap and diamonds are also derived from carbon. Let's look at graphite first. What does the chapter say about graphite? Graphite is made only of carbon. Look at the diagram of a graphite molecule in the text. It has rings of 6 carbon atoms each, and 2 of the carbon atoms are part of each ring.
Isn't graphite what's found in pencils?
Yes, graphite is the primary component of the lead in pencils. The next carbon compound is gasoline. Look at the gasoline molecule in the book. The carbon atoms in this molecule are in a chain rather than in rings, as they were in the graphite molecule.
And unlike the graphite molecule, which was made only of carbon, the gasoline molecule is a compound of carbon and hydrogen.
This gasoline molecule is a molecule of
of
octane because it contains a chain of 8 carbon atoms, and octane means 8. The chapter says that different types of gasoline molecules each contain a chain of between 5 and 10 carbon atoms.
Now on to
Now
the
on
soap
to
molecule.
soap molecule.
I really didn't know that soap contained carbon.
Yeah, it does seem strange to think that soap contains carbon, but it does. Now, what about the soap molecule? There doesn't seem to be a picture of a soap molecule in the text. Oh, but the text does say that the soap molecule has a long chain of carbon atoms, a much longer chain than the gasoline atoms.
The text says that soap atoms can have anywhere between 5 and 7 carbon atoms in a chain.
Are you sure it says 5 to 7? It's supposed to be a long chain of carbon atoms, and 5 to 7 doesn't seem right.
Oh, here it is. Excuse me. You really do seem to have a good grasp of the material. The book doesn't say 5 to 7, it says 15 to 70.
Let me get this straight. A soap molecule has 15 to 17 carbon atoms in a chain, not 5 to 7. You got it.
Sorry for the confusion.
It's okay. All right. Now that we understand this, that makes 3 of the types of carbon molecules we have to deal with. So there's only one more. The last example of a carbon molecule is diamond. Oh, here's the diagram of a diamond molecule. This diamond molecule consists only of carbon, and the carbon atoms are arranged in a very complex pattern. Oh, that's what helps to make diamond harder than any other natural substance.
Okay. I think we've got all the necessary information on carbon and a few of the many compounds that form from it. In graphite, the carbon was in rings, while in octane and soap, it was in long chains. And in diamond, it was in a very complex pattern.
And graphite and diamond molecules are formed solely from carbon, while gasoline and soap are compounds of carbon atoms and other types of atoms. I think we're ready for the quiz today. See you at our next study session, the day after tomorrow.
Study session the day after tomorrow. The day after tomorrow. Graphite. Ah. Nekoちゃん。お腹がすきました。ラシドミファレファラ